He has a perfect professional record of 14 wins, no losses, 10 of his wins coming by way of a knockout. From Detroit, Michigan, please welcome Damon, the Bulldog, the Reason, the Assassin, Mekri. And now let's welcome his opponent across the ring in the blue corner. He is wearing the bronze-colored trunks. Official weight, 229 pounds. He also has a perfect professional record of 24 wins, no losses, with all 24 of his wins coming by way of a knockout. From Tuscaloosa, Alabama, let's welcome the 2008 United States Olympic bronze medalist, Dianti, the Bronze Bomber, Wylder.
Over here, Tony. All right, you've had your instructions downstairs. Punches here, remember, fine. Both your trunks a little high. Shake hands and good luck to both of you.
Well, as we had said during the break, don't blink if you are a Deontay Wilder fan. 14 of his 24 fights have ended in the first round. Only 4 times has he even gotten close to the 4th round.
Yeah, I believe only 2 opponents have made it to the 4th round even. And I was actually ringside as a boxing writer for both of those fights. And they were against short, cagey guys. McCreary is definitely short.
Yeah.
We'll see how cagey he is.
These are the 2 opposite extremes of the heavyweight division.
Absolutely.
You can't get any more athletic than Deontay Wilder, who he says was born to be an athlete. He played football, played basketball as a young man. From the age of 5, he says he knew he was going to be an athlete. Unfortunately, there was a little detour in his career. He had a daughter who was born with a spinal cord illness, and he had to quit college. That's when he found boxing. First time he walked in there, he said, I just loved everything in a boxing ring, and here we have him today.
And he advanced very quickly in the amateur ranks. He actually made the U.S. Olympic squad for 2004 with under 25 bouts. He won the National Golden Gloves, he won a U.S. Amateur Championship, and he surprised everybody by actually winning the Olympic trials. And each one of those amateur victories was a huge upset. So there's been a lot of eyeballs on him ever since he turned pro.
Yeah, he's 6'7", by the way. He's got, obviously, height. He's got advantage, reach advantage, I should say. McCreary is 39 years old and only 5'11", so quite a discrepancy when it comes to physical attributes or characteristics.
McCreary is not a heavyweight. I've actually seen McCreary fight before. He was a very good super middleweight prospect 5 or 6 years ago. Doesn't belong in the ring as a heavyweight, and Deontay's looking to get him out of there. That was a quick 1-2 that put McCreary down.
I don't think McCreary has the look of a fighter that's going to stay in there too long. So pay close attention. Don't look away. This could be the end coming up very soon.
You know what? I do not think that was a knockdown. I saw a 1-2 combination land and McCreary go down, but I don't believe referee
didn't
Raul
like that,
Pais,
however. Even under those circumstances, he was making gestures like he was not comfortable with that situation.
And this style that McCreary has, where he's kind of languishing on the outside and trying to surprise him with single power shots, kind of leaping in with left hooks and right crosses, that worked 5 years ago and 100 pounds ago, but it's, you know, the weight that he's carrying now, he just can't. Oh, wow, Pais is not counting this as a knockdown.
That was a phantom punch, if I've ever seen one. I think it was more his chest hitting maybe the face of McCreary.
McCreary, I think he's going to say that his right knee hurts. I see it's bandaged up. But, you know, at this weight, when he throws himself off balance.
Yeah, that's a lot of weight McCreary is carrying around. As you said, in 2008, when Wilder won his Olympic medal, McCreary was 80 pounds lighter than he is. Made his pro debut at 166. And there we see a little bit of Wilder's punching power.
Shove down. I thought a 1-2 combination landed, but it actually missed. McCreary lunged in, and Wilder gave him a little shove with his lead hand.
And here, round 2, McCreary trying to throw a little bit of boxing.
He got a right hand in there.
Yeah, he got that right in there. But back comes Wilder with a punch of his own, and there goes McCreary back down to the canvas.
And here is a real knockdown. And I've seen this in the past when a fighter gets a good shot at Wilder. He usually
referee interference right there, by the way.
he usually pays the opponent back in kind.
Yeah, McCreary just kind of puts his head down and throws some punches in upward direction. Oh, on the way down, he nailed him.
And Raul Kais Sr.
I don't know if he saw that.
He saw something.
Well, he was already down when Wilder threw one final punch.
I think on his way down, Wilder landed a shot sort of to the back of the head, but I think Kais Sr. does not think that McCreary can continue.
No, and Wilder finally breaking that game face, that poker face. We finally see a slight smile on his face now, just kind of wondering what happened.
I'm wondering if McCreary hurt him at all with that right cross that he landed. It was pretty obvious from the onset that McCreary was not going to last in this contest.
McCreary, the Bulldog, is very unhappy right now.
I guess he wanted the option of trying to make it to his feet. Wanted a count.
Need some help, bros? Let me know.
Plenty of medical supervision in the ring right now.
Yeah, it seems to me there's something wrong with the left leg of Damon McCreary. You see it's bandaged up. The left knee is bandaged up.
All right, let's see that that late punch.
All right, here is I want to see the right hand.
That's a little bit of a headbutt right there.
So McCreary charging in and really just getting nailed by Wilder.
Falling hard on his knees.
So the right hand that seemed to buzz Wilder really landed to the neck. But Wilder came right back with the left, right, and then another left.
And then here come the finishing touches.
McCreary was quick to get up from the second knockdown. I can understand why he would be a little bit upset that the second knockdown was waved off the fight without a count.
All right, well, we're going to have a chance to talk to him. For right now, let's see exactly when this fight ended.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout ends at 55 seconds of round number 2. Referee Raul Kais Sr. stops this bout for your winner by knockout and still undefeated, Dianti, the Bronze Bomber, Wilder.
All right, well, we didn't get a chance to see the final knockdown.
But we got to see why people are excited about Deontay Wilder. Is that athleticism, the speed, the power, putting the punches together. And I think we're going to see a replay of the final knockdown here. It's timing McCreary with a left hook. Landed that right, sort of to the back, and then he caught him with a short inside right that put McCreary down on his side.
For good.
And I think the way that McCreary was covered up, that sort of prompted referee Raul Kais to wave it off.
We're going to step aside for a second. We'll talk to Wilder when we come back. County Fairgrounds, and Deontay Wilder had left the ring momentarily. We got him back. I don't know if he's using a little intimidation. He just stepped over the top rope to join Doug Fisher with him right now. Doug, take it away.
Thank you, Mario. I'm with Deontay Wilder, undefeated heavyweight prospect. You are now 25-0 with 25 knockouts. I believe that was your 16th first-round knockouts. Can you walk us through this fight and tell us what happened against Damon McCreary?
Well, what happened with Damon, even though he's coming up in heavyweight,
I had welcomed him to the heavyweight division. You know, I'm one of the hardest hitting heavyweights in the division, man, and I just had to give him a little welcome present. You know, we knew he was going to try to come out fast and try to get in my mindset with all the hooping and hollering and jumping and stuff, but, you know, I'm not the same fighter that I was when I first came in. I'm a much calmer fighter. If you're coming with me, your whole mindset better be ready to come and destroy me and just do me up. I'm a fighter, man. I love to do this. I love to crush bones and spill blood, you know. I love to make your eyes swell and your lips quiver, you know. So yeah, basically he just tried to come in and just intimidate me, but you can't intimidate the bronze bomber, baby.
McCreary is a guy who's coming way up in weight, but he is that kind of cagey personality. Did not get in your head at all, but it did look like maybe a minute into the fight, he landed like a right hand, maybe to your neck or your ear. Were you hurt at any time, or did he bother you physically at all?
He did as well. He did land. I wasn't hurt at all. You know, just wanted to show the people that, you know, I can take a punch as well too. Basically, he made me mad for a little bit, but I came back down, and that's why I throw a flurry of punches and came back. But this is a part of the sport. The people come to see entertainment, they come to see excitement, and that's what Deontay Wilder brings. I bring excitement, man. That's why I'm telling the Klitschko, do not retire. Don't retire, baby, because we got a new heavyweight in town. His name's Deontay Wilder. I told you before, and I'm gonna keep telling you again, don't retire, baby.